Hey guys, welcome to Tickle the Roots. In today's video, we are going to see how to make a simple tabletop decor using few dew plants and an empty glass jar. So I have taken a simple glass jar over here. You can use any fancy one as per your requirement. And I have taken around 3 to 4 dew plants here. And people will have a confusion how to choose the perfect dew plant for your tabletop decor. So it's very simple. You have to take a very lengthy dew plant, the mother plant, and you have to check it out throughout it. So in that case, you will be noticing few adventitious root outgrowth in your main plant. So below that, you can cut it off and choose that will be the perfect dew plant for your tabletop decor. Here, another important ingredient of this tabletop decor is the Leca balls. These Leca balls are nothing but the burnt clay which is used in hydroponics to grow plants where soil is not available. These Leca balls will have minute holes in them through which the water molecules will penetrate inside it and the water will be stored in it, and these roots also will penetrate the Leca balls and grow in them. And one important fact about these Leca balls is that they do not have any nutrients. And in case if you're planning to grow these dew plant or any other plant in water throughout its lifetime, you will have to change the water once in a week such that it will have an additional nutrients for which will enable the plant to grow into a bigger one in the future. So think of a situation in case if you're not planning to change the water once in a week. So what happens is that it do not have any nutrients which will enable the plant to grow into a bigger one. So what will happen is that the plant will show a stunted growth, and sometimes it may even die because it does not receive any nutrients which will enable them to grow into a bigger one. So let's get into the first step of making your beautiful tabletop decor. The first step is that you have to take few Leca balls and you will have to pour some water to it, and you will have to keep it for around 10 minutes such that the water molecules can penetrate inside these Leca balls. So the next step is that you have to choose the perfect dew plants for your tabletop decor. And once it is done and 10 minutes have passed, you can take your empty glassware and pour these Leca balls into it. So it's just half filled, so you will have to add additional water to it such that it will come up to the rim. So the next step is that it's very simple. You will have to add the dew plants to these glass jars. So like right now it's a bit wrinkled because I have cut before some time. And after that, you will have to place in the indirect sunlight such that the leaves will get straightened and it will start to grow in this medium itself. You people will be a bit confused. Why are we using these Leca balls right now in this tabletop decor? Why can't we rather grow it directly in the water? The major thing about these dew plants is that you can't grow dew plants forever in water. You can use it only during the time of propagation. After that, it will require a substrate or soil to grow. So as I said earlier, these Leca balls are an alternative medium for soil such that you can grow in these Leca balls. So even if you're not changing the water continuously, it will have a medium to grow on it. That is why we are using these Leca balls. Consider a situation where you're unable to change the water for a week or for a prolonged time. In that case, you can use water fertilizer to these tabletop decor. But I do not advise to use it for a very long time, as these fertilizers will also be, when it's used for a prolonged time, it also can cause damages to the plant, and that will also cause death of the plant. So just use only when there is an emergency. Apart from that, it is better if you're changing the water by yourself. You can keep this tabletop decor in indirect sunlight, like near windows where it can receive 6 to 8 hours of indirect sunlight. In case if you're planning to keep in a place where there is no sunlight, it should be provided with artificial lights like neon lights or incandescent lights, such that the plant will have enough sunlight for it to grow. So once you have kept this tabletop decor in sunlight for around 6 to 8 hours, this leaves, which is like right now, which is wrinkled, will be turning straight and it will look amazing. Okay guys, that's all for today. We'll meet in another video. So until then, bye from Srihari.